Hello? Anybody there? Hi. It's been a while. Sorry guys, I know I've been absent, but I've been making a baby and that's taken up a lot of my time. So apologies for that. But today we're going to be looking at, of course, virtual reality. That's what we do here. Now, in particular, we're not going to be looking at Quest 2, but we're going to be looking at Nintendo Switch, and we're going to look at their version of virtual reality. And this video is going to be split into two parts. It's going to be looking at VR headsets that work with Nintendo Switch, my thoughts on the headset themselves, and the build quality and the quality of how it works. And on top of that, we're going to be looking at whether I think virtual reality and Nintendo Switch work together. Because obviously, I've been working with the Quest 2. I'm going to be looking at Quest 3 shortly. But is Nintendo doing a good job when it comes to VR? And that's a question we have to ask ourselves. Before we get into this, I want to make it clear that Devaso, the company that have sent me this headset, have not paid me any money whatsoever. This is not a paid sponsorship gig, but they did send me the headset for free, which is very nice. I want to thank them for that. And I also want to apologize because they sent it to me about 2 months ago and I've not done anything with it. Sorry guys. As I said, it's been very busy. So with that being said, let's have a look at the headset. Alright, I'll be honest with you guys. I removed the label because I didn't want any of you sickos to dox me, but this is the unboxing. And if we have a look on the back, it shows us all the features, how it works, strap, all the stuff you need to know. And more importantly, it shows you that it's compatible with the OLED and also with a standard Nintendo Switch model. That's what we need to know. But today we will be using it with the Nintendo Switch OLED. It comes quite nicely packed. It's got a nice protective film over the top and a standard as you'd expect. It's got the user manual inside. Apart from that, there's not much else. There's a microfiber cloth. It's quite useful. And yeah, that's the unit. So let's take a look at how this headset actually works. Here I've got Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to go into settings and I'm going to set it to VR mode. And as you can see, once it's all set, what it'll do is it'll split the game into two separate little screens, and they line up with the convex lenses inside the unit. Just like that. Now let's take a closer look at the unit itself. What I really like about this is it's got 3 dials, and they dial the exact positioning you need for these lenses. They go up and down independently and side to side independently. And what that helps is to create a pristine, perfect magnification onto the screen, which is very important with this. And what you do is you slip out your Joy-Cons and you stick them into your controller, and you leave the screen by itself in the headset, and then you're pretty much ready to go, so long as you've set the game to play in VR. So I know what you're thinking. How is this VR? It's just a pair of goggles. Well, what it does is it uses the tracking, motion tracking, inside the Nintendo Switch to move the camera in the game. Like so. Now when you have this headset on, it's not too heavy, but when you move around, it does feel very strange. You can look straight down and look at the top of Link's head. And yeah, it's just a weird experience. All you're really doing is you're changing the perspective. Apart from that, there's nothing else to it. Like I said in the beginning of this video, there's going to be 2 parts to this review. And the first is the headset, and I think the headset is a very, very good, well-designed headset for its price point. It's got a very comfortable cushioning. The controls and the dials make it so that you can perfectly focus onto the screen of the Switch. And overall, I think it's a good product. I really do think it's a good product. And apart from that, when we look at the Nintendo Switch as a product and as a VR product, I just don't think that it's an experience that I personally enjoy. And there's a few reasons for that. When we compare Nintendo Switch's monitor to mainstream VR headset like the Quest 2 or 3, the pixel density is just not there, and you need that pixel density to make it realistic, to make it believable. The screen door effect is very, very visible, and you can see it just here on the screen right now. It's very, very pixelated, very, very blocky. I mean, have a look at this. This is full-on screen door effect. I can see all the black lines, and that is the immersion breaker for me, big time. And hey, look, I'm coming from a Quest 2 background, so you know, maybe this will be for you, maybe this is something that you'll enjoy, but for me, I just think the detail is not visible on the screen. And on top of that, I think Nintendo pretty much realized that, because they really haven't made that many games that have VR compatibility. But look, I didn't want to end this on a bummer, so I will reiterate that the Devaso headset is a really good headset, and if this is something that you wanted to try out, you know, broaden your inventory when it comes to Nintendo Switch products, I would definitely recommend this. The price point is excellent. It's available on Amazon, and yeah, I can't really say anything better about it. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you buy this, let me know what your thoughts are. Bear in mind guys, I've only played Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know, there are a lot of other games out there that have VR compatibility. Maybe they are better. Let me know in the comments, and peace out guys. I'll see you in the next one, maybe in a couple months. Listen man, I'm having a baby. Be happy for me. Bye.